Good afternoon, good evening, family. I'm an addict named Bob, and I'm truly grateful for this process and recovery. And I'm so grateful today, y'all. So grateful, man. You know, I'm out here working out, enjoying the weather, breathing in the good air. You know what I mean? I got my last 3 teeth pulled out, so the next part of the process is on. Take care of that, and it's all about recovery, man. And I share this humbly, man, because when I was in those projects and I used to come out there every day, everybody told me that I didn't belong there. I didn't belong there. And I tried my best to show them I did belong there in spite of. And that's why the pain got greater. But just on a stronger note, what was so hurting is the fact that they thought they belonged there. So that's why I share what I share, y'all, to get them a reference point that there is a better life for them also, you know. And shout out to all my people in the struggle. Shout out to my man JoJo. He getting his life together. That's one of the most important people I met out there in the street. You know what I mean? Dollar, Mud, you know what I'm saying? And my nigga Eva, you know, and y'all took care of me, and I appreciate that, man. Y'all took care of the Lord's child, you know, in spite of. But I want to give a special shout out to my man Mike, yo. You heard, Mike? You know, in spite of, the fact that, you see things the way you see them, and I still love you, nigga. I'm always respect the game, you know what I mean? But make no mistake about it, man. I stand on 100 in everything I do, man. And I don't want to hear no conversation about nobody else. That's a fact. Not when it comes to, them violating me. And I should be grateful that they doing that and, try to mend that fence. But that's up to that other individual to take care of that, brother. And that's a fact. But I do want to thank you for coming and giving me that starter kit, because that put me in motion, you know what I mean? You came, you saw that video go up, and you ain't even know what my plans were, what I was doing, what I was not doing. You knew your man deserved better than that. And you came and stepped right on the platform and spent all that bread on me and put me right. Even though everything was good, my situation, my wife had, but you stepped it up a notch with the Pele, all that old stuff, you know what I mean? And I'm thankful. I ain't even know shit about none of that stuff, because I'm not into it, you know what I mean? That's not my life. Anybody know me, they know I drive it and live in it. I don't put it on my back. I wear fake Sassoon, fake Calvin Klein, all that. As long as it look real, it's all right with me. It ain't the jeans, man. It's the person wearing the jeans, and nigga know I walk around with a $150,000 ring, and the nigga don't even know it's $150,000. I humbly say that, yes, because fool's gold is fool's gold. I remember one time I was standing on God Boulevard, New York Boulevard, whatever y'all want to call it. Definitely Rochdale, not Southside. Anyway, long story short, I remember, I don't know who was with me. I had like 150,000 in a bag. And I put the bag up on the telephone instead of A&A grocery store at the time. And I told the person, let's walk away. Let's walk around the corner. I bet you that bag will be there when we get back. Me and the person, whoever it is, DM me and tell me it was you. I can't remember. Was it Rob? Was it Dave? Was it Owen? Owen was away at the time. Maybe it was, I don't know. It was somebody anyway, because everybody was a part of the team, and everybody's still a part of the team. They just playing safe distance right now, and that's okay. But I see that though. But anyway, y'all, man, I'm thankful, man, to the people that are giving me 100% of them. Shout out to my dude Nut. Nut, I love you, nigga. You the only nigga on my page, on the YouTube page, on every page, keeping it a buck about everything. You the only nigga keeping it a buck. only nigga deserve the respect that you getting right now, nigga, people-wise, is nobody. Rodell. That's it. Make no mistake about it. Nobody else fall in that category. Nobody. And I'm so thankful to you, man, for your, I'm gonna touch on one thing with me and Nut. And I'm gonna tell you, Nut, I was fronting when I did this. I brought you with me when I paid cash for my Lexus, $56,000. I gave a nigga an extra $6,000 for paying cash for me. You know what I'm saying? And you was with me when that happened. But I wanted you to go tell everybody, because I ain't want niggas to think I had a car note or nothing. That was how sick my mind was at the time. I could have spent that money somewhere greater and did something much greater. I could have helped somebody's grandmother or helped these kids' foundations or something with that money. But I threw it up in the air. But anyway, a long story short, you know what I'm saying? And that car, everybody drove it. Boo Boo, Ra, my big kids, baby mother, Bobby and Tyrone, mother Leitra, and that's what I did, man. And I was the guy that always wanted to be in the passenger seat. I never wanted to drive because the cars brought too much attention to me, and I didn't like attention, And I'll let those guys tell you the story about when they was driving it, the attention they got, because ain't nobody never seen it. Jay-Z, you ain't got nothing on me, Playboy. You might be the man now, but you wasn't in 95, baby boy, in 93. 93, the first time them GS 300s came out, Daddy. I respect the game. Don't get it twisted. I know you're a billionaire and all that, but in 03, nigga, I was a billionaire, so to speak. And respectfully, man, keep doing what you're doing, because, you giving it back, like you said, make another hoe. Make another busy. Yeah, bet they don't make one, because they ain't make the first one. Chick made this one. Yeah, rest in peace to Daddy. And my brother Dre, nigga, hand game was super official. Man, he used to fight every single day. I used to fight him for one reason or another. Me and him used to fight, and that's how I learned how to fight, and that's where I got my heart from, because his hand game was exceptional, exceptional. And Dre, I love you. Charlie, I love you. It's God's turn now to take over. I gave him the steering wheel. He said, serve me, Bob. And I said, I'll go to hell with you, except hell, not hell. Here to wherever you want me to go, as long as you are by my side. I'm an addict named Bob, and I'm truly grateful for this process and recovery.